How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Make Money Trucking. So I'm currently in my 2014 F150, and a few years back we replaced one of these blendor actuators, and I made a full video. I'm gonna link it, maybe show a screenshot here of that video. So I've been having problems with my it is tore all apart. My dash is a mess, but so here lately on the driver's side I have absolutely no heat. And then, or I'm sorry, on the driver's side, I have heat, but on the passenger side, I have always freezing cold. So it's fighting each other, where last time I think I didn't have heat or I didn't have AC, one of the two. But, and you will not believe it, that module came apart. It popped off itself. And if I turn the key, let's see here, get some power to this. It is rotating inside itself. Hear that? So this freaking thing pretty much exploded itself. I'm going to take it out of the package. I'll show you what it looks like brand new. Man. So this thing here, the dang thing like come apart right here. See, it's making noise again. What the heck? So I'm going to replace it with another one. I already bought this one from AutoZone. You know, AutoZone. But if this one breaks, I'm going to just go and I have to go and get one from Ford. They want $400 to replace this module, which is right there. Zoom in here, right there. So we're going to go ahead and replace this with another one yet again. And hopefully it lasts and it doesn't come apart and bust open like that. That's just crazy. Alright guys, well, I put the new module in. Here is the remnants of the old one, all busted up. I had to break it to get it out. But yeah, so pretty much this thing puked its guts all over the place and separated. You know, top half was blown off, you know, coming off the top of the gear. So but now I've got hot air both sides. So prior to this, I had hot air on the left side, driver's side, but on the passenger side, it was blowing ice cold, no matter what. So this will be the second actuator replaced in this truck. One at about 100,000 miles. And the second one is about 140,000 miles. So yeah, hopefully this helps. I thought that it was going to be a lot worse problem, but turns out it was the same actuator that I bought. And if this one blows up again, the one from AutoZone, we'll just go get one from Ford and do all this tearing out of again. I still got to put everything back together. I just wanted to plug that in before I got too far to see if that was the case, because there has been some videos about people saying about clocking it. So this is not the right piece. Let me get the right piece here, wherever it fell. Let's see here. So there is the actuator there, and there is a tooth on the bottom, and basically you can clock that one way or another. Alright, so here is the bottom, and some videos, some people were thinking that they had to put it in a certain way and then clock it, and it wasn't clocked properly. I haven't found that to be the case with mine. I basically, you know, you slide it in there. Let me get a light here. You basically slide in there, and it will be a little it'll be like a little off center, and when you slide it in there, basically it'll kind of go in like this, and then it'll slot over like that, and then, or you know, basically just slides in and then slots over like that into place. And that's about all I've had to do. And like I said, this one here that blew its guts out has worked for 40,000 miles. So I don't know if that's the case. A lot of people are asking about the clocking thing. I haven't really had to deal with that. Maybe I'm doing it and not realizing it, but usually it sits in like this and you kind of turn it like that and then you bolt it in place, because the teeth only goes in one way. So maybe that's what they're talking about, but I don't know if that's what I did wrong, but it worked fine. So if it was not in there properly, I don't know if it would have worked properly. But yeah, so we've got heat both sides, cool on both sides, everything seems to be good. So just a little FYI if this helps. If you replaced your actuator, blendor actuator, and then you've had problems, yours could have blown out like mine did and puked its guts all over. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you on the next one.